And then I just want to quickly finish off the presentation tonight with just a reintroduction of how everybody, similar to what Kizani shared with us what they're doing, it's the new trend to, if you help us grow, we help you grow. So within GIG, the CFI, we've developed a program that we say we would like for every person who joined GIG to have a relationship manager that can listen to him and help him. Now you must understand the way we can keep the whole GIG the GIG membership as cheap as we can at 60 Rand with all the products available, or 120 for the funeral cover, is because we keep our overheads at back office extremely low. We work with some volunteers, but therefore we cannot overload people with people who just phone them for every little thing. So we're looking for people who can become that first line of defense, that if a member says, but there's something that I don't understand, I have a question on issue of GIG or a question on the bank products or something, they must then know who is their relationship manager, and the relationship manager is the person who then talk to them, and only exceptional cases are then referred to the back office. You'll see that in the relationship manager program, we have three kinds of positions: a referrer, a relationship manager, and a relationship director. Of whatever is the monthly membership fee, we then have 15%, 1/5, that we split up in 5%, 5%, 5%. So how do you share it? Well, number one, if you are a referrer, so you tell someone about GIG, you give them the gig.institute, gig-institute.com website, and you show them how to become a member like you've become. When they then eventually choose the paid membership option, from there on, you will get a 5% referral fee on whether they take the 60 or 120 Rand per month package. And that means that if you introduce 20 or more paid members, you can eventually get your own membership free and use that money then towards saving and investing. So the relationship manager is the critical one. We want to have a one-to-one relationship structure between every member and the relationship manager. Now that is not necessarily a organic structure. We can appoint the relationship managers who loves to help people into those positions, but normally it would be a structure where they introduced at least 3 members personally, but they have a total of 10 people in the team and those 10 people don't necessarily have to be on the first level. It can be any level deep, doesn't matter how it happened. And then for that work they do, and what is the work? The work is they need to understand the complete value offer of the GIG movement, which means the CFI products, the basic training, and know how to help the new members to customize their personal journey, help to onboard new members for the team, be available to the team to answer GIG-related questions, encourage team to attend GIG events like tonight's training, take initiative and create local networking opportunities for your team. Lockdown will be over soon, so help creating things in your area. And then we will expect of all our relationship managers to have at least access to a computer and data so that we can teach them how to use HubSpot, which is our customer relationship manager program, so that you can manage your team's relationships. That's the relationship manager program. And because we start off on a small base where it's 5% on either the 60 or 120 Rand membership, the minimum such a relationship manager will earn is an extra 30 Rand, but depending on how many people they look after, it can be 600 Rand or more with the existing GIG structures. Now we are working on other new income streams in the future, which will then already benefit people who already got the structures in place, and that would be just add-on in that whole thing. But if you're really serious about helping us to build GIG, and you have influence, don't do it all yourself. Help to develop other relationship managers. So a relationship director is an existing manager who has developed at least one other relationship manager. And then for every relationship manager that you develop, that person now earns 5% on his team, but then the last 5% becomes available to you, the relationship director. So how do you, what are your duties? Maintain your duties as a relationship manager for your own team. Develop other relationship managers so that you can be a backup relationship manager for one of your downline managers in case he or she falls ill or have to go on leave and is unavailable to handle queries of their members. And then in time, we would like you to collaborate with your own members, managers and cross-line relationship managers and directors in an area to start organizing regional and national gig events. And these events will be coordinated by the Gig Institute, but we have big plans for the future on that score. And I think, and so just in terms of the existing gig structures, it's very easy to then earn a minimum of 60, but up to about 3,000 plus per month on the existing gig structures, plus then potential to earn from new income streams in the future.